Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Castle here. I've got a game of Domination on Crash and COD 4, and this being my inaugural video, I've decided to let you guys get to know me a little bit better by providing you some information about myself. I'm currently serving in the United States Air Force. I'm married. I have a child, a boy specifically, and I enjoy irreverent humor. Dick and fart jokes are welcomed and often encouraged on my channel. So, yeah, this is a game of Domination, as you've already read. What can I say? Right off the bat, I had to. It took about, I don't know, 10 minutes and 30 seconds to finish this game. So I had to shorten it. I had to fast forward past the beginning portion, and I chuck a grenade. If you go back and check it out, I chucked the grenade and caught a rusher, which was, I don't know, that usually doesn't happen to me. But anyway, you'll see here, excuse me, you'll see here that I'm just trying to control this blue room here, and on this map, that's one of the better choke points to control if you're trying to spawn trap, which you should be doing on Domination. I mean, that's probably the best strategy you could employ. Just control, B and C, and spawn trap them at A. Because if you don't do it, they will. And let me tell you, it's not fun being on the receiving end of a spawn trap. It's not so bad in this game, but if some of you play Modern Warfare 2, you know what I'm talking about. And here I'm just rushing. I'm trying to rush their spawn with a submachine gun. And I don't know, I was just in the mood to use the MP5. And as far as submachine guns go, it's probably the best one to use next to the AK-74U. It's debatable which one's better, but ultimately I think this one's a little bit steadier when you're shooting. The recoil's not as bad. So that's my recommendation. And you'll see me very often throughout this match just turn a corner and start aiming down my sights. That is a general principle that you should employ in every COD game, in my opinion. I've come to the conclusion that when I upload these videos and provide commentary for you guys, I'm not gonna talk about specific scenarios, more along the lines of general principles that you can incorporate into your own gaming to just get better. Ultimately, though, I'll be honest, I'm an average player. I'm not, my KD hovers around 1.30 or so, and when I first started off, I was one of those Christmas kids that got Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas just because it was, the game with all the hype. It was the game to get, the game to play, and so I got it for Christmas. I got frustrated over the winter season, very frustrated. And right now I'm at the point where I play very casually. I don't really care about my KD so much. I care more about having fun. Especially now with this YouTube thing going on, I just care mostly about providing good content and good entertaining videos for you guys. So don't expect me to sit in a room and camp and plant claymores all over the place and use scavenger and all that fun stuff. Granted, I do have a class specifically set up for that, but I don't play it as in the same way that most people do. But anyway, so yeah, I was one of those Christmas kids, I'm ashamed to say. And Modern Warfare 2, unfortunately, was my first Call of Duty. I mean, I've played the other ones, however, not as extensively as I played Modern Warfare 2. And it's a weird experience playing an FPS like this. I'm more accustomed to FPSs where you get shot a few times and you can still survive, and you can come back and possibly kill the guy who's trying to kill you. But in this game, I mean, if you start to get shot, pretty much whoever gets the opening shot will usually win the firefight. And that could lead to some very frustrating engagements. I know I've been very frustrated by Modern Warfare 2, and sometimes this game as well. And over the course of the last seven 7 or 8 months, I have broken quite a bit of a few electronic pieces of equipment. So yeah, but like I said earlier, I've somehow exercised that demon, and now I just care mostly about having fun and providing you guys with good content. So need a swig of water here. This commentating stuff is hard. All right, good stuff. That's the key to keep gaming well. Drinking lots of water, hydrating. Okay, keep that in mind at all times. And several times throughout this match, you'll see me spin on a dime. That's probably because I have a 10 sensitivity, and I've read on several forums that it's not necessarily good to have a 10 sensitivity. It kind of hinders your aim and accuracy. But I don't know. I can't go back down to 3 and 4. It's just I'm too accustomed to 10. I don't know. I like being able to spin on a dime. That's just the way it is. I've noticed this game has just like World at War, has a kind of a slow hit detection, I guess, for lack of a better term. Sometimes I'll hit a guy multiple times and I don't get hit markers, so, and that could be frustrating. But what are you gonna do, right? Now, if the audio is synced up with the video as well as I hope it does, you would have just seen that guy jump down and get knifed. I gotta tell you guys, I laughed my ass off. I'm surprised I was able to maintain my composure and continue to fight these guys here. Now, as far as general principles and tips for domination, don't recall if I mentioned it earlier, but you do want to control 2 flags, and you do want to spawn trap them, because if you don't, then they will. And like I said, it's not fun to be a part of that. You don't want to be spawn trapped. Awkward silence. Let me get a swig of my water here. I gotta say, this commentating thing is kind of odd. Just, it's almost as though I'm talking to myself. I have better conversations with other people than I do with myself in real life. So this commentating thing, it's kind of weird. I think I like the video editing part a little bit better, but hopefully I'll get used to commentating, talking to myself in an empty room with a computer and some video editing software. So I realize I'm rough around the edges right now, but hopefully in the future I could become better at it and more comfortable with it. So maybe next time I'll make some notes, scribble on a notepad, some ideas and themes that I would like to talk about. But for now, I'm just kind of winging it. Not sure why this game took so long. I don't recall us losing this many flags. It's kind of weird. It's almost as though I'm time traveling or something. But I don't recall us losing this many flags, and I have no idea why this game took so long. Seemed to go pretty quick when I was playing it, so whatever. Let's see here, we got quite a little bit left to go. And I think I head up to the notorious 3-story building. I say notorious because it's almost a guarantee you're gonna find somebody up on that 3rd story, that 3rd floor, and you're gonna find somebody up there, and they're gonna be either sniping or noob tubing or just firing an assault rifle, whatever. There's usually somebody up there. But the video's coming to a close here, and yeah, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be pumping out more videos as fast as I can do it, and go ahead and rate the video. Mr. Castle out. Thanks.